Well, I'm going to start. I am Stephanie Chandry, and I am a presidential diamond with It Works Global. And Colette and I are going to about opportunity to join our teams as a distributor. So Colette and I are sidelines. We just wanted to give you two different stories to hear about. We're both the same rank in the company. We met each other through It Works, and we like to support each other's businesses. So we wanted to do this party together tonight. But we just wanted to tell you all about this amazing company, about ourselves, and about going on as a distributor for today and tomorrow. So I'm going to just tell you a little bit about my background. I've been with It Works for 3 years now, and I was a full-time personal trainer and wellness coach before I became a full-time crazy rap lady. And I saw my friend posting about this crazy rap thing, and I thought she was crazy. I thought that it was a scam. I was a humongous skeptic. The rap was everything that I was against as a personal trainer, so I was not interested at all. In fact, I went to her website to kind of poke fun at the product because I thought the rap was so ridiculous. But when I went to her website, I saw all of the other products on there, and I'm a very curious person, so I did a little bit more research, and I thought that they were pretty interesting, and the wrap was not what I thought it was. I thought it was a water loss wrap, and it turns out that it's absolutely not. So I was a little bit more interested, but not interested enough to talk to her about it. So a couple more weeks went by, and she started posting about the opportunity to make money. And that really piqued my interest because I really, really loved what I did. I loved helping people get healthy. I loved being in the fitness world. I liked working in corporate wellness, but my hours were horrible. I was having to be at work at 4:30 and then other days not there until 11 and staying until 8 p.m. So it was very up and down. I was always tired, and I had 2 little ones at home, and I was always so sad bringing them to daycare. And not to mention that I basically never saw my husband because I mostly worked early mornings and he worked all evenings. So our daycare time only overlapped a couple hours, but that meant that Jake and I never saw each other. And I like my husband and I wanted to see him. So that wasn't really working for me. I always had the entrepreneurial spirit. I always wanted to be my own boss, and I did not think direct sales was going to be something for me because sales is not in my wheelhouse. I have always been a little bit scared of sales, even something as silly as fundraising for school or Girl Scouts. I was like begging my grandparents and my parents to just buy them because I didn't want to go door to door or sell to anyone. So I was terrified. So I wasn't really interested in being in sales, but she kind of let me know that it was more of sharing because she really loved the product. So she felt like she was just sharing them with her friends and family. So I looked into it, and on a whim, I joined her, and I have never looked back. 9 months after I got started, I was able to quit my full-time job and stay home with my kid, doing this full-time for over 2 years now. I now have 3 kids, and I never had to do a maternity leave with my 3rd baby. I've been home the whole time that he's been alive. He just turned 1 yesterday. And just not having to count down the days of a maternity leave was so exciting because that just made my maternity leave so horrible with the other 2 because I knew that at the end of the 12 weeks, I was going to go back to the job that I just did not want to go back to, and it made me really sad. So the whole time on my maternity leave, I'm supposed to be enjoying my new baby, and I was just sad the whole time because I was just counting down every minute of every day knowing I was going back to my job that I didn't want to go back to. But the income that we were making wasn't enough for me to stay home. So my why in joining the business has always been my family. Not only know how doable that was, and I just wanted some extra wiggle room at the end of the month and maybe supplement my income enough to where we could scrape by with me staying home or working part-time. but obviously after those 9 months, I was able to stay home. And so it has been completely life-changing. We paid off both mine and my husband's student loans 14 years early. So we are debt-free other than our house, and we are 30 years old. So I feel like that's a pretty good accomplishment, not something that I expected to have accomplished at this age. And we're just doing things that we never dreamed we would have been able to do right now. We are saving more money for our children's futures, and just even thinking about but more than the financial freedom, just the freedom of time, being able to wake up in the morning when my kids wake up for school, take them to school, be the person who can be in the classroom with them. Those are the things that keep me going. And then also all the friendships I've made, like Colette and I would have never met. We live across the country from each other. And I've made, so basically all of my friends are It Works people now. But it has just been an amazing journey. It is the best $99 I have ever spent. And we will talk a little bit more about, what it takes to join the business and a little bit more details on that. But first I want to let Colette tell her story and her background and her journey with It Works. So take it away, Colette.
Awesome. Mine is a little bit different than Stephanie's. I've been in the business for over 4 years, and I have 5 kids, ranging from the ages of 23 years old down to 4 years old. And I've always been a working mom, always been in corporate America. I was in the insurance industry for 18 years. I had been in customer service and then in sales, and then working as an underwriter. And I was very comfortable. I knew that field. I loved it. But the economy was very, very rough for us. We actually ended up losing our house and filing bankruptcy. My husband lost his job. He was an artist for Disney, and they were not hiring. And so here I am supporting a family of 7, with my income that paid me very well, but we were living paycheck to 4 days before paycheck. And I was fearful that our electricity, every morning I was like, is the light switch going to turn on? Okay, good, we have electricity. I was paranoid that we were going to have something get shut off. We did end up losing our house, and we had several cars repossessed. And it was devastating, but I never let anyone know what we were going through. The church was paying for our food and some of our bills, and it was really, really hard for me, but I didn't know how to get out of it. I had no way of how to get out of it. When I had Sam, we were just in the middle of this economy crash and everything. And there's more to my story, but what I will share with you here is I was crying because I knew I didn't have a maternity leave. I had to go right back to work, and I was really sad that I was going to be leaving my little newborn baby and having to go back to work, still not being healed, going through postpartum, and I'm like, this is not a way to live. And so I would pray every single day and night, every second that I had. I would pray for a miracle, that there would be some way that I can provide for my family and stay at home. And I thought, that's pretty selfish of me to want to stay at home when I can't even provide with a full-time income. And so the devil was messing with me, saying, you can't stay at home, you can't stay at home. And we ended up losing our house. And 6 months after losing our house, or after having my baby, my sister-in-law said, will you go to a wrap party with me? And I'm like, wrap party? What is that? And I am not a scrapbooker. I don't decorate. And so I'm thinking, is this like scrapbooking? And she's like, no, it's a wrap that you put on your tummy that'll tighten and tone and firm. And I'm like, I'll go. But we didn't have any money. But I knew I had put myself on the back burner. I had put everyone else before me. I was lost inside. I was like, I needed to do one thing for myself, because I was drowning with responsibilities, with the bills, with working, with with everything that was going on. I just needed something for me. And I thought, I have a secret emergency credit card. I'm going to use that to pay for my wrap because I need to do something to look forward to. And so I went and I tried on this wrap, and number one, I was like, don't take a picture of my belly. No, no, no. But I fell in love with how it felt. And I felt like I was at a spa, and I felt like for a minute there, I was actually taking care of myself. And I loved it. And then I heard about the products, and I'm like, oh my gosh, these products are amazing. It can help me with my headaches. It can help me with my digestion. I can, like, left and right. I'm like, wow, this is amazing, but don't get me to sell it. I don't want to sell it. I am up to here with everything. I'm not selling that. And by the end of the night, I decided I'm going to sell it, sell my wraps that come in my kit, sell it to my friends, and then I'm going to bail. I'm out of there. I'm not going to do anything else with the company. I just wanted it. I wanted to get the wraps at a discount, and I wanted to earn just a little bit back. What I found very, very quickly was I saw incredible results for myself, that I felt good in my skin. I felt like if I am feeling this way, there's so many other women out there that need to feel better about themselves. It's not saying you have to be skinny. It's saying comfortable in the skin that you're in. And maybe someone needs help with blood pressure. Maybe someone needs help with stress. I can do that. And maybe this was my miracle that I was looking for. So I decided to take it seriously and to share this with other people. And I was serious about it. I'm working full time. I've got 4 kids at home. My oldest was married, and I didn't have a lot of time, but I'm like, I'm going to spend 1 day a week sharing the opportunities, sharing the wraps with as many people as I can. And in 4 months, I went to Diamond and was making about $2,000 a month. Within 8 months of joining, I had more than doubled my income, but I didn't want to let go of the security of my job, and I had the insurance, the health insurance. So I continued. After 14 months, I was presidential, 1 level from the top, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And I was loving it. We were paying off debt, and all of a sudden I had breathing room. I wasn't stressed about bills. I wasn't opening up my bank account going, is it bouncing? Or what bills can we pay? I had breathing room. We were being able to say yes to our kids more. And that felt so much better that I decided at that point, I think I can quit my job. I had a son who was struggling in school, and he needed me to be home. And I thought, I think it's time. I think I need to be home with my kids. And so I turned in my 3 months notice for work, and I quit December 31st of 2013. I've been doing this at home for almost 3 years and have not ever looked back since. It's been incredible. So my goal is to help other people see that there is more to life than just paying bills or living paycheck to paycheck. There is more than just needing a little bit of breathing room. There's more for freedom, for hope, for saying yes to your kids more, for opportunity. And that's what I had no idea this business would offer, but that's what I got. And I'm just on a mission to help as many people do the same thing as I did.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm getting all these text messages about how much they love you.
What?
Okay, so everyone, we're gonna keep this short, but I want to tell you about what it looks like, what kind of money you can make right away, right off the bat. Okay, so can you all see this? Is this frontwards for you? It's not backwards, right?
Frontwards.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay, so it's $99 if you're in the United States to join. It's $99, okay? So that's your investment. Now, if any of you are familiar with starting any other kind of a business, $99 is so cheap. My husband and we own a traditional business as well, and it did not cost $99 to start. It was a heck of a lot more than that. So $99. You spend more than that when you go to buy milk at Target. Let's be real. All right. Okay. So $99. You're down $99. Normally you get 4 body wraps in your startup kit. You also get some Fab Wrap, which is our fancy medical grade wrap that you can use to secure the wrap in place. You also get 4 bottles of our defining gel, which is the sister product to the wraps. You get marketing material and you get a free month of your website. Now, right now, today and tomorrow, you get an extra box of wraps in your kit, and you can sell each wrap for $25. So you have 8 wraps in your kit for today and tomorrow. That means you can make $200 off of the wraps in your kit. All right, so that puts you at it up $200. So you're ahead $100. The wraps that come in your kit. You got your whole investment paid for and made some money already. So you can even have those sold before your kit even arrives and have that paid off before. All right, then your first goal is to enroll 4 customers. 4 customers, 4 people. I'm sure you know 4 people who want to improve their health in some way. Enroll 4 customers, you're going to earn 2 wrap rewards. So for each wrap reward that you get, $4. That's your special distributor reward for enrolling 4 customers. So you're going to spend $50 on those 2 wrap rewards, and then you're going to sell those 8 wraps, and you're going to make $200. Wait. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So you add, making sure I'm not saying you're wrong. So you're going to be up $250 because you added $150 more in wrap cash. All right, so $250 you have already made. Now, next step, you're going to enroll people to join your team and do the same exact thing that you're doing, because you're going to want to be sharing this amazing opportunity with your friends and family. And so when you enroll 5 teammates, that's going to give you $500 in fast start bonuses. So you get a $100 bonus every time you enroll a teammate to your team, and you're going to be up $750. This is not, none of this is even including the commission that you're getting off any sales that you're getting or any of the sales that your new teammates are getting. Now, since you have 5 teammates, that means you're probably going to be a Ruby, and we have a Ruby bonus going on right now, and that's going to give you $500 cash bonus. And then the average Ruby monthly commission for your commissions is between $300 and $500. So even with the minimum, all of this is going to put you around $1,550. You can earn this in your first month. But you get that Ruby your first 2 months. So you have all the way till the end of November if you join now. All the way till December 1st, you get that $500 cash bonus. So you have time. Now, you guys know 5 people who want to make some extra money. You know 4 people who want to improve your health. You can do this. This is simple. We keep it very simple. And it's only $99 to join. You could sell some, I've had teammates who have sold some kids' clothes, some of their kids' clothes, or sold sorts of stuff to be able to get that in $99. You can pre-sell your wraps. If you have 4 people that you know that would want to wrap, you can sell them to them and then get them to them as soon as your kit arrives. It only takes about a week for your kit to arrive. But like I said, it was the best $99 I have ever spent. I would never regret it for a single second. And it has completely changed my family's life. Not only that, it has built so much confidence within me. I am a completely different person than I was 3 years ago. I would have never, ever pictured myself doing something like this. And I just want to tell you that this business is not for everyone, but anyone can do it. It doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter how busy you think you are, because I was so busy. I had 2 kids under the age of 3. I had a full-time job and a part-time coaching job on top of that. So for this, but I made because I knew it was going to help my family. So Colette, did you have anything you wanted to add on there, or did I miss anything with
No, but I agree with you. There's been so much personal growth that I've gained from this business. Like, I honestly had no idea the depth to how amazing this company really is. It isn't just selling wraps. We are, it sounds hokey, but we are literally changing lives, and this has changed our life. To be able to go from being away from my kids from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. every single day outside of the home, and now being home with them every single day, paying off debt and paying cash for vacations and paying it forward to others, and the health benefits from all of these products. the confidence, just that growth within me. And they're constantly trying to help us become better people. That this company is just, it's absolutely incredible. I'm just very, very grateful for what we found.
All right. Well, we will go ahead and wrap it up. Please make sure, since we can't for some reason see the chat, make sure that you comment on the event page. I'll put a post for you to comment on so that you can say if you were there or not. And I will post the link to this video because it automatically makes a YouTube video out of it. I'll edit it first so the beginning stuff of us talking isn't on there. But thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Please reach out to the person who invited you and get your questions answered. And we would love to have you on the team. So I look forward to talking to you all. Bye. Good night.
Thank you. Bye.